Beneath our feet, deeper than the deepest caves and beyond the reach of drills and science, lies a world forgotten by Tim, a world of eternal twilight, glowing crystal skies, and ancient beings who walk in silence. This is not a myth for those who know. This is Agartha, the kingdom of the hollow earth. The writing was in Old German, but inside it held coordinates, strange diagrams of the earth cut open like a fruit, and a warning. When the ice opens, follow the light. It was 1947 when retired naval officer Commander Elias Crow received a cryptic letter in an unmarked envelope. He'd heard tales whispered by polar researchers about deep tunnels carved by unknown machines, and sounds like chanting echoing from beneath the ice. Elias had long suspected something was hidden beneath Antarctica. His time in the Navy had exposed him to unexplained phenomena, mysterious magnetic anomalies, radio interference, compasses that spun like windmills. The interior of the Earth was hollow, and in its center blazed a miniature sun smaller than our own, but warm, golden, and ancient. Around them, continents hovered upside down from the inner surface of the crust. Waterfalls flowed upward, birds, unlike any on the surface, circled in the air, and forests pulsed with bioluminescent life. But you must choose. Go back and forget, or stay and never return. They called themselves the Lumarians, once surface dwellers who fled underground during the Great Cataclysm, known to us as the Deluge. According to them, the surface had become poisoned by greed, violence, and manipulation. The hollow earth was their sanctuary. As they neared the pole, storms surrounded them, more severe than any the team had encountered. But then, just as the letter foretold, the clouds parted, and a radiant green beam shot into the sky from a distant mountain opening. Elias soon learned that some of the beings here had been alive for over 10,000 years. The Agarthans showed him holographic records of Earth's lost ages, the wars between humans and star visitors, the rise and fall of Lemuria and Atlantis, and the manipulation of surface civilization by shadowy surface elites, and towers made of steel controlled not by humans but by synthetic minds. When the time comes, share what you have seen. But in another vision, the tree showed a golden age when, the two worlds, inner and outer, they revealed that many surface leaders, including scientists and explorers, knew of Hollow Earth, but had sworn oaths of silence. His ship was gone, his crew missing, or perhaps still below. He chartered a private expedition. No university, no government backing, just a small crew and a reinforced icebreaker. Roads glowed with soft light. Inhabitants walked with serene grayskull, luminous-skinned beings with large eyes, draped in robes woven from silken plant fibers. Over time, he began noticing strange event tremors that didn't register on seismic charts, northern lights appearing in the wrong parts of the world, and strange skyquakes with no known cause. If the surface powers discovered the true power hidden within the Earth's core, namely, the virile energy, an infinite and intelligent life force, they would weaponize it. And so, they kept themselves hidden, only occasionally surfacing through portals in the Himalayas, the Amazon, and Antarctica. From its roots flowed rivers of thought. Through its branches, past visions of possible futures. They didn't speak with mouths, but projected thoughts directly into the minds of the visitors. They entered. These beings had been corrupted by dark frequencies from failed surface, experiments, atomic testing, mind control, and more. The Agathans warned that the more humanity tampered with Earth's balance, the closer these malevolent entities came to finding ways back to the surface. What met them inside defied logic. The ship was in tea, crushed by rock, but floated down as if caught in a soft current of reversed gravity. The crew gasped as they approached the kingdom of Agartha. Towers of quartz and black obsidian rose from the jungle floor, humming with energy. "You are welcome," said a voice inside Elias's head. The Agarthans were the descendants of an ancient civilization older than Sumer, older than Atlantis. Here, energy was clean and limitless. Illness didn't exist. Time moved differently. He was guided through the crystal halls of memory, massive chambers storing the knowledge of Earth's true history. The Agathons feared the surface world, not because of its technology, but because of its ignorance. But not all beings inside Hollow Earth were peaceful. In the outer regions of Agartha lived exiled creatures known as the Dara-Twisted, once human beings who sought control. Elias was shown the Tree of Concord, a glowing tree that connected the inner world to Earth's planetary consciousness. And in one of these visions, Elias saw a surface world in ruined cities drowned, skies darkened by ash. "You were brought here," the Agarthans told him, "not to escape, but to remember. Elias chose to return. When he emerged weeks later, far from where he entered, he carried only a single item, a shard of glowing crystal given to him by the Agathans. No one believed his story. Governments dismissed him. Former colleagues mocked him, but he never stopped speaking. Then came the dreams of a door opening, of the tree of concord shaking, and the Darrow whispering just below the crust. Elias died in 1974. Some say he went mad, others claim he was silenced, but among conspiracy circles and deep within classified archives, he is known as the last witness of Agath, and according to his final journal entry, buried deep beneath the snows of Antarctica, the gate still waits for those brave enough to follow the light.